Hello. Let me thank you first for attending this presentation and contributing your valuable expertise and time to my capstone project. I am Vicki Bealman. I am in the Mobile Gaming Master of Science program here at Full Sail, and I'm going to present my Greenlight presentation for Lavinia's Cat Adventure, where you guide your cat on an adventure. And at the end, I will show a brief video of a participant actually playing the game. My inspiration for this game was what my inspiration for most of my creative ventures are, and that's my pets. I have 7 cats, all from one litter, that I rescued a year and a half ago when they were just days old outside in a backyard, and nursed them to health and couldn't bear to part with any of them. So I still have all 7 of them, remodeled my house, and this is representative of my passion for animals and education, and Lavinia is the matriarch of the group of cats. So that's my inspiration. I also have a rescue Akita. It's the 3rd Akita that we've rescued, and I have a company, tailsourwagon.com, which provides resources and income and funds and supplies to the Akita rescue of Jacksonville, Florida. So my inspiration very much is pets, so that's where this is coming from. Are you ready? Let's go. A little bit about me. I'm an educator, lifelong learner, and obviously a pet lover. I work as a course director in the Business Intelligence Master of Science program at Full Sail University. I've also worked at the University of Florida, University of Virginia, and Tidewater Community Colleges. I started the Computer Science Academy at the Villages Charter High School, where we learned Java and taught the students how to build apps. We competed annually in the Verizon Innovative App Competition, where we won. And I had to stay a little bit ahead of the students, and I'm self-taught because I would teach myself the concepts I was going to teach the students 2 weeks in advance. So that feeds right into my lifelong learner. I'm a lover of learning. Right now I'm in the Mobile Gaming Master's program. I have a Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership. I have an MS, a EDS in Educational Leadership, a Master of Science in Accounting and Information Technology, and a Bachelor of Science, Accounting and Information Technology. I'm a pet lover, 25 plus years of Akita rescue, forever home to my 7 kittens rescued in 2018, and founder of tailsourwagon.com. My personal goals are to complete a game or an application prior to graduation. My capstone is primarily design focused, and advanced deployment to continue post-graduation. My team, I'm very fortunate to have a very experienced and diverse team. Patrick Kelly is my advisor, as is Dr. Rebecca. So I'm very, very thrilled to be on this team, and they're very supportive. I look forward to your feedback and to moving along the last 4 or 5 months of this program. So my application, my game will be Lavinia's Cat Adventure. The graphics will change. These are the graphics that I'm using right now just for my prototype, but they're being polished and cleaned up so that it doesn't look as simplistic as it does. But it will be called Lavinia's Cat Adventure. Let's talk about the game a little bit. Cat Adventure is a runner or platform game for mobile targeted to an audience of all ages. I initially thought it would be younger people, but as the name says, the game focuses on a cat adventure journey, and it resonates with all pet lovers. And an additional education would be in an educational form. The audience is ages 6 plus, pet lovers, business lovers, educational applications, and the SPCA. I spent lots of time volunteering at the SPCA, and I had one of their staff test my game, and they are seeing applications that when they have their groups of school children come in and spend the day and have hands-on activities to let them also play the pet lover game. The devices and engines, Android, creating an Eclipse. For graphics, be Unity. For the user interface, physics, and integrations. The summary is the cat dodges through a variety of obstacles while traveling down a path, engaging the player to experience a medium-paced gameplay with simplistic, soothing, and vibrant environmental graphics. The main objective of Cat Adventure will be to just continue scoring higher and achieve success going from one level to the next, though the player does a lot of other activities in the game, like buys new tools, themes, and accomplishes various achievements. It will be integrated to Google accounts. The target is to compel the player to focus on one score and have a sense of competition. Support for Lavinia's Cat Adventure comes from the fact that there's 79 million United States households with pets. $72 billion was spent on pets in the United States in 2018 alone, and there are 74 fully published pet-related games, indicating that the market is not saturated with games compared to the amount of money and amount of households that actually have pets. The gameplay starts when a player selects and releases a cat that will travel along the path, or the platform as you will, to far away. The player has to tap on the space bar to have the cat jump, and the up, down, left, right arrows to move the cat. The force keeps the cat in place while the platform is moving away from the center. Players should try to help the cat avoid running into obstacles, which will cause the cat to get stuck and the camera continues to move forward. If the cat is left behind and goes out of the scene, the game or that particular phase of the game is over and the player will have the option to restart. But the scores are recorded as current score and high score, as are the coins that the player will collect. The interface is a little bit more complicated and complex than the actual game may look on the surface. It's designed to look simple to play, but underneath the surface there's a lot of interactions going on. The main menu has no settings button, but if the player wants to decrease the volume, he or she can use the default volume keys on the device to adjust the volume. The play button up here directly takes the player to the gameplay screen. A cat stands beside the platform, asking the player for help. Agreeing to help the cat is the play button. Quit exits the game and asks for a confirmation. Gameplay. When the player presses the play button, the cat is placed on the platform and the player can then control the cat. The shop. For the shop part, there are coins, and this is the in-game currency. Coins. They're shaped like coins. They're different colors, different values. The total coins will also be indicated. This will show the total number of coins obtained after every login. You'll click on the button to receive more coins. Tools. You can buy new tools using your coins. Every new tool has an increased score multiplier. The environments. The player can buy new environments using coins. They're costly, but can have a very big advantage. There is a system to buying coins. 700 coins is 49 cents. 1,600 is 99 cents. 3,500 is $1.99. 7,000 is $2.99. Platforms. Platform 1 that they start with is free. It's the default platform. Now for the multiplier, platform 2 costs 500 coins, which provides a 1.2 times multiplier. Platform 3 costs 1,000 coins and has a 1.4 times multiplier. Platform 4 costs 1,500 coins, has a 1.6 times multiplier. Platform 5, 2,500 coins, 1.8 times multiplier. And platform 6, 6,000 coins and a 2 times multiplier. The environments are the default environment, which they can continue to buy, which costs 1,000 coins, and the coin drop rate is 1 coin per 6 seconds. The snow environment costs 2,500 coins, but the coin drop rate increases to 2 per 6 seconds. The arid environment costs 7,000 coins, and the coin drop rate is 3 coins per 6 seconds. Challenges. The player will be rewarded according to the number of coins collected in one run. If they collect 50 coins in one run, the reward is that simply 50 coins. If they collect 100, they will receive 120 coins. If they collect 200 in the run, 250 coins. If they collect 500, it'll be 700 coins. So the harder they play and the more coins they actually collect during one run, the reward gets higher and the multiples increase. The player will be rewarded also according to the way the game is actually played. If they complete 20 seconds without colliding, they'll get 50 coins. 50 seconds without colliding, 150 coins. All the way up to 100 seconds without having to be revived, 400 coins. Or collide with 40 objects without having to be revived, 200 coins. So there's various ways that they can collect coins and rewards to accumulate the coins to buy tools and environments. There's also combo challenges. Collect 50 coins without colliding, and the reward will be 100 coins, all the way up to collect 500 coins without having to be revived. The reward will be 300 additional coins. So there are a lot of components inside of what seems like a very simplistic gameplay. Because from the main menu, they have the play button, the shop button where they can go in and buy environments or tools or extra coins. There's a challenges button, so they'll be able to pick a challenge, and if they pick the challenge and are successful with the challenge, they get extra coins. And share and like button, so they can share and like the game through their social media, and the quit button. Now from the main menu, here it is, the gameplay. There's going to be a pause button, a distance traveled, coins collected. From there, they can also they can pause the game with a resume button or a quit button. From the main menu, there's also challenges, challenge 1, 2, all the way up to 8. And then the quit button, which asks them, are you sure? Yes. No, I don't want to. And there's different buttons. From the main menu, they can shop. In the shop is the total coins. They can pick the platform, which is a button, theme, which is a button, total coins, buy 700 coins, buy 1,600 coins, buy 2,000 coins, using the matrix that I described earlier, using through the Google AdMobs and the Google accounts, they'll be able to actually buy coins. Platforms 1, 2, 3, and 4, there's actually 8 platforms. And themes, theme 1, theme 2, and theme 3. So there's a lot going on behind the scenes and a lot of interconnected parts and moving parts to keep control of while this is going on. And I can add in ads and pop-up ads, and they can pay to have those go away as well. So it may not be as simplistic as it looks, and it has a lot of coding and a lot of interactive parts. I hope you get a chance to look at it and see for yourself what may be involved in all of the functionality. The controls in the game are tap or click. One tap on the space bar creates a jump that lifts the cat. They can click it twice and it'll go twice as high, up to 3 clicks on it, and it moves it up 3 spaces. One click on the up arrow moves the cat that direction. Right arrow, down arrow, and left arrow moves the cat in that similar direction. So those are the basic controls of the game. How quick and timing the actual movements is where the challenge will come in. My milestone timeline may seem aggressive, but there's time built in as well if things have to extend. Milestone 1 is from 3:30 to 4:04, 4:06 to 4:11, and 4:12 to 4:08 are all the alpha build, milestone 1, 2, and 3. So from March 30th to April 18th is the alpha build. Milestone 4, 5, and 6 is the beta build, and that runs from 4:27 to 5:17. And milestone 7, 8, and 9 are the polishing the game, testing the UX, and debugging the game. And that ends on 6/14. The program from the 12th month actually ends at the end of July, so there's time built in to move these things back and forth. And I'm dedicated to putting in whatever time necessary to meet these specific timelines. The deployment schedule, the Greenlight, use cases by 3/16, technical design document by March 30th, the alpha build by 4/18, beta build by 5/17, polish, UX testing, and debug by 6/14, and then deploy the actual game by July 15th so that I can finish the program and graduate. Now this graphic reveals my current work in progress. The overall design is 80% complete. The coding is 60% complete. The assets and graphics are 40% complete, and the testing is no more than 25% complete. Time allocation remaining on how my time will be allocated to complete the game is testing will be 60% of my time, assets and graphics and polishing the game 20% of the time, coding 10%, and design 10%. The prototype video, there is a video here that's going to show the game being played. Again, it's the prototype, the assets, and the graphics will change. This is just to show the functionality of the game. Right there's the screen, Full Sail University, developed by Bealman. Again, it's going to be called Lavinia's Cat Runner. Select the world to play. There's 8 levels. They tap to jump. As you can see, tap 1, 2, 3, jump over the blocks, knock the blocks over, try not to fall into the crevices. This particular player was not a game player, had never played anything more than Mahjong before, and had a hard time convincing her to play, but she actually fell in love with the game. She's also a pet lover, lives here in the Villages. Had a hard time figuring out, as you can see, how to get over the valley without landing on the spikes to get from one level to the other. I had asked her to play for a minute or two, but I'm standing behind her videotaping this, watching, and she's getting intense and just doesn't quit. Just keeps on going. Played for nearly 4 minutes trying to catch all the colored coins that you see without getting hit by the spikes. So now what we're going to see when we restart, she's going to get close, and now she's going to end up going to a new level. Her score is 150. The high score is 720, it showed. She's got 150 coins, as you can see up in the top left-hand corner. I want you to see how it does automatically transition to level 2 once she makes it past the obstacles. She's getting very frustrated but will not stop. We're at almost 2 minutes and she has not stopped playing. And I'm not saying anything. Now we're about to get to where we're at level 2. So there's different obstacles, as you can see. The rockets are launching, the ground's moving, there's bullets going to be fired in level 2. So there's more challenge going on. There's one of my rescues that walked by in the screen. So 140 coins, trying to get the coins, moving along, trying to avoid the obstacles, done very well. Now here comes the rockets from left to right, and they're shooting missiles at the cat. Now we're at level 3. Now you can hear her talking to herself playing. Oh shit. I'm sorry. Go jump on it. No, I think the shit coming. So what we have there is the player playing the game. There's a lot of moving parts. The graphics will be fine-tuned. There will be the ads that show up, the ability to shop and buy points, and you'll see all of those things will be added. And I'm particularly thrilled with how much positive feedback I'm getting from all of my 55 or older neighbors wanting to play the game and share it with their grandchildren when they visit all the time. So I'm excited about this opportunity. I look forward to your feedback so that we can perfect this game and add to it any of the technicalities and complexities that makes it a master's level worthy project. Thank you for your time. If you need to, you can contact me anyway, and I await anxiously for your feedback. Thank you again.